Are you looking for the best gaming mouse? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best mouse on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Razer Basilisk V3. The Razer Basilisk V3 offers performance and adjustability in a slick, lethal-looking shell design. This mouse has an adjustable polling rate, 125, 500, and 1000 Hz, and DPI/CPI, 100 to 26,000, allowing you to find the perfect balance for your gaming needs. Razer's software allows the user to adjust these elements quickly and easily, as well as program the 11 buttons spread over the unit. In this iteration of the Basilisk, Razer ditched the adjustable scroll wheel resistance, opting for a mechanical switch that toggles between fixed resistance and infinite scroll, and we found real benefits to the change. Finally, the lighting in the logo, scroll wheel, and underglow bar is almost without limits in its customization options and cool factor. The Basilisk V3 is a well-designed mouse, but it isn't without its shortcomings. One of the most notable is the asymmetrical shape, which will not accommodate left-handed gamers. Also, the unit lacks weight adjustments that some may want for a fine-tuned feel. Finally, the sheer amount of customization possible with this unit's buttons, lights, and settings could be akin to drinking from a fire hose for new users. Yet, the V3 remains a well-rounded, high-quality gaming mouse that excels in all gaming genres. If you are left-handed, or if you just prefer a wireless gaming setup, we would also point you to Razer's Viper Ultimate without hesitation. At number 2. Rockcat Kone XP. Thanks to its inspired take on RGB lighting, the Rockcat Kone XP is a beautiful mouse to behold, and thanks to its top-notch hardware and reasonable price tag, its charms roll on almost without end. Users who appreciate the ambience of RGB-infused desktop peripherals are in for a treat with the Rockcat Kone XP. Its standout feature is the unique 3D RGB lighting concept that leverages 22 LEDs and 8 light guides to cast a deep and immersive lighting experience through the mouse's translucent top shell. Individually customizable light zones and several mesmerizing effects are available as presets. Likewise, Kone XP offers generous button programmability, with 15 physical buttons and 29 possible assignments, when holding down a programmable modifier key. The Kone XP's flawless OWL i19K DPI optical sensor is adjustable in steps of 50, up to 19,000 DPI, with a tracking speed of 400 inches per second and a selectable polling rate, 125, 500, 1000 Hz. These and other advanced features make for a highly tunable and precise sensor. Unfortunately, it's not all rainbows and light shows. The Kone XP scroll wheel is a mixed bag. While extremely tactile and responsive, it has high resistance, rolling both forwards and backward. This may not be a big deal to some users, but we must point it out as a fatigue overtime concern in scroll-centric games and apps. Aside from that, we highly recommend the Rockcat Kone XP for most people, especially those who appreciate some blow with their workflow. If a stiff scroll wheel runs the chance of slowing you down, you will find the Basilisk V3 by Razer is another excellent corded optical mouse that delivers best-in-class performance even if it comes without the bedazzling luminescence. At number 3. Razer Viper Ultimate. The wireless Razer Viper Ultimate offers extended striking distance and a whole lot of customization across its 8 programmable buttons. Adjustments to the DPI/CPI, 100 to 20,000 in steps of 50, are made through the user-friendly proprietary software, while tracking speed, 650 IPS, and polling rate, 1000 Hz, are fixed at hyper-competitive levels. The unit's lighting is customizable, though it is limited to the logo on the palm rest. Conveniently, the shell is symmetrical, which makes it equally functional for both lefties and righties. Additionally, we found this unit to have prolonged battery life, but, just in case, the charging cradle included with the purchase ensures that it'll always be ready for a gaming bender. Given all the benefits offered by the Viper Ultimate, it's not surprising that the unit costs a pretty penny. However, you can save yourself some money by foregoing the charging dock, as the mouse is sold with and without it. Aside from that, our main concern focuses on customization. The stiffness and lack of adjustability of the scroll wheel was not to our liking. Despite this issue, we found this mouse to be a pleasure to game with because, in addition to the features already mentioned, its shape matches a variety of hand sizes and grip preferences. If you don't have the funds to invest in top-tier accessories, but still prefer a wireless setup, have a look at the G305 by Logitech for a reasonably priced alternative. Or, if you are a left-hander on a budget, the glorious Model O is a nice alternative that won't break the bank. At number 4. Logitech G305. The Logitech G305 shines for its value proposition as a wireless contender in a class dominated by cutting-edge wired mice and its more expensive wireless brethren. What it lacks in performance, the Logitech G305 makes up for with its solid feature set and friendly price. It comes with Logitech's excellent Hero optical sensor, with adjustable sensitivity in steps of 50, from 200 to 12,000 dpi. The polling rate ranges from 125 Hz up to a stable 1000 Hz, and the tracking speed is 400 IPS. Advanced sensor adjustments and available onboard memory profiles are the cherries on top. Its mechanical switches feel crisp and reliable but aren't as instantaneous as optical switches found on some of the more expensive wireless mice. Like most budget-conscious gear, the G305 has to compromise somewhere, and it does so by omitting advanced customization. It features no lighting adjustability, a non-adjustable scroll wheel, and it's for right hands only. The most notable omission is its lack of a built-in rechargeable battery. The Logitech G305 requires an external AA battery, which may come as a pro or con, depending on your outlook. Check out our full review of the G305 for a potential silver lining with regard to the AA battery. If you are shopping with a budget to upgrade, you will also want to take a look at the easy-to-charge, highly customizable, left-hand-friendly wireless mouse from Razer, the Viper Ultimate. Although if your gaming tends to require a highly adjustable scroll wheel, there's a good chance you'll still like the Logitech best.